everybody! Today is a very special day. Today is my birthday, and I am so excited because I am 54 years old. Yep, I said it, 54. And I'm really proud of my age because God has allowed me to see another year. And this is just such a blessing, especially during this crazy pandemic. Now, I first want to start by saying that my heart and prayers go out to all of the families who have lost someone during this pandemic. I just keep you all in my prayers in general because there were so many families that are affected. Now, I normally don't ask for anything. I mean, I consider myself to be super mom, and I don't ask for anything. I've always been a giver and not much of a receiver. I don't ask for anything for Christmas, for my birthday, but this year is a little different. Matter of fact, it's a lot different because I'm actually asking for something. And the one thing I need more than anything is your support. I've written a book called No Cross, No Crown, A Journey Through Autism, Bullying, and Spiritual Warfare. Now, this is not just any book. I know a lot of authors say that, but this is really, you gotta trust me on this. This is really not just any book. This is a book that is telling a story about my journey and my children's journey through autism, through the bullying, and through the spiritual warfare. But the journey was unbelievable. I mean, I always say this. It was so unreal that even fiction readers would love this book because that's how crazy it was. But it was a true story. Now, the reason it's so important for me to get this message out is because there is a lot going on with children with special needs and children who have been bullied. Things that are going on behind closed doors, in facilities, in the schools, things that parents need to know because their child's lives are at stake and their future is at stake. There's so much at stake with what goes on affecting these children. This book really had me on an emotional roller coaster because it affected my own children. And no one wants to see their child go through any craziness like this. But I know that God could not have had us to go through this situation in vain. This book is meant to help families all across the world because you need to know what's going on. You need to know what is happening. And I consider myself to a certain extent to be fortunate to be able to tell this story to help people. So I'm asking that you please share my website, share my social media contacts, share my videos with other families who are in need that have a child with autism. Please promote this book. I am a new author. I know that there's always questions about a new author. Oh, can she really write? The book will be launching in the spring. My goal is to have it out in April of 2021 for Autism Awareness Month. And that's right around the corner. This book is not just for parents who have a child with autism, and it's not just for parents who have a child who has been bullied. This book is literally for everyone. No matter what capacity you work in, this message needs to be spread because the only way a change is going to take place is if everyone is aware and they know what's going on so that they can make a difference. If you see things that are going on that are wrong, report it. There were so many things that went down in this story that should have never happened. And so many things that could have been prevented, from child abuse, child abuse, from the bullying, zero bullying tolerance in the school system, bullying continued. This book is so major. I cannot express enough the importance of this message getting out. And I guarantee you, when you look at autism and bullying, you will never look at it the same. My transparency is going to be the one thing that I know is going to make the difference. I'm hoping that this book will become a required reading because people have a lot to learn. There's a lot of crooked stuff with administrations going on behind people's backs, and parents need to know. People need to know. Administrations need to know. Officers need to know. Social workers need to know. Everything that went down in this story could have been prevented. But I guess we were just the example. So I'm glad that God is using me and using my children to help to get this message out. And I pray that you all stay safe during this pandemic. Thank you guys. You all stay blessed. And happy birthday to who? To me. As my teenage daughter would say, period.